Shut up and sit down.
Hello, world.
Welcome to our channel, where we take a closer look to anything and everything.
Nothing is off limits.
This is Everything Electrified with Hiba and James.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Everything Electrified Tesla video. As you can see, my car looks a little different. What's going on? I actually traded my Model 3 in for this 2025 Model Y. That's right, I traded it in, and look, it's not white anymore. We are in a black interior Tesla now. Of course, I have to get another Tesla, but that one felt a little bit getting older. We got a new one. I got it at like 15 miles or something. It's just brand new. Look, it still has a little sticker from the factory on here. This doesn't rotate anymore. That bothers me so much. I need it to rotate. So we're gonna try to customize this car on this channel with all of you. Let me know in the comments below what other customizations you want to see. I'm gonna go ahead and start pumping out videos for you guys. So just let me know in the comments below. Now, let's get started on this video. What are we gonna do this week for this car? And there it is, guys. That's the Sunshade. Oh man, really miss not having James here for sure. Let's see what they gave us. This is actually from TESSTUDIO. If you guys like anything on their website, the link is in the description below, or you want to get a sunshade for yourself, I believe they do have it for different Teslas as well. You can use our discount code, is EE-TESLA. You can get a nice sweet discount on that. I think it's 20%. I'll put it on the screen here once I confirm, but you guys can get a nice little discount on it. All right, so we have a screwdriver, we have some gloves, we have this sealing tape to make it look, you know, cleaner than what it'll look like. We have some regular electric tape. Appreciate that. I don't have to use my own. This is the actual splitter. We have to actually split the power connection from the back of the Tesla. That's gonna go in here. This is gonna be hooked up into the motor function here somewhere. I think maybe it's back there. This is gonna be there, but we have to split the power. Another screwdriver. I guess we need two different ones for the work we need to do. The little spludger, I have my own, but really nice to have that included. And the little mounting bracket clips. This goes between your car, right? Like whatever already exists, like this and like this. And then you have to, in the front of it, screw it up here. I don't know, maybe that's the front. So there's gonna have some screws, and you're gonna have to screw it in there in the end. And of course, they gave us some screws. There's screws in here. I'm gonna leave this in here because we don't wanna lose those, right? Instructions, who need that? Actually, I need that. I actually need that. I don't have James, I need the instructions. All right, guys, so the first things we're gonna do, right? According to the instructions, we have to remove this. We have to take this off. Is that a thing? It's not a thing. We have to basically take off this so we can expose the wiring in the back. We do the splitter thing, and then we run it through here, going out to the front, I believe, or back here, and then we install everything in. So that's the gist of it. So I'm gonna try to do this the best way as I can. Wish me luck. We don't have James to help us. That's gonna be a problem for sure. Just see how to just take this off. I'll open that. Is there any? Oh, well, we definitely want to do this. That's new. My Model 3 did not do that. That's very new for me. We basically got to split the power from this cigarette lighter is what we're actually doing. That's what we're doing. The power from the cigarette lighter needs to be split. All right, guys, so I've opened this enough. In mine is a 2025, so I don't really know if I can take this, how much leeway I have, but I kind of pried this open a little bit, right? And I found the plug that we need. You see, that's the cigarette lighter right there, and this is the plug that we need to split everything with. This is a cigarette lighter plug. It's not the taillights plug. It is a cigarette lighters plug in this 2025 Model Y. This is what we need to split everything, and then I'll try to run this up against here going that way. So just give me a second. Let me try to split this and I'll see you in the next scene. So I've unplugged this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in here and pop this in here. And this is just a split between the cigarette lighter. I'm gonna push this all the way back in and try to run this wire as far as I can up there, but I hope it doesn't get caught between the little clips. You see this? We want it kind of up here. You see? We kind of want it right there. All right, once we have that there, we're gonna try to put this back as it was. This is where I kind of need James here. It's just a seal. We'll seal it back like so. First, let me put the seal back. Yeah, you hear the clips going in. This might have to be under the weather protecting stuff. This goes up there. Like that. This is the seal. All right, everything is back. Oh, right here, sorry. There's just clips that clip out and then you can just push it back in. But we didn't do it too bad here. And this is now up here. Looks good. We're ready for the next steps. Try bringing this in. Oh, let's put this below here. Let's figure out which one is the back and the front side. I think this is the front side and the other side is the back side. Yeah, this is the back side right here. All right, guys, so what I did here was I kind of pried this open. I stuck the wire here. I kind of just put this up like this, just holding it for a little bit. I'm gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna try to pull this wire out. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull this wire out from here. So I'm gonna need another one of these. I have my own because I do this a lot apparently. So I'm gonna try to find where I stuck this wire in. All right, guys, I was able to run the wire. I had to use some hangers to pull it through, but I was able to run it through, and now we have the wire from the sun cover and then the wire that we did the split with the cigarette lighter back here, and we're gonna plug this in now. All right, it is now plugged in. I'm gonna try to push this back in and then install the sun cover. All right, guys, so I managed to clip everything inside. Hold on, let me see if I can actually show you. You see the buttons right there to open and close. I hit it by mistake. It is working, but I was able to clip it in the back. So you can see this is what the back side looks like. And now I'm gonna work on the front. So the way the front works is, oh yeah, it's a nice Texas sky there. The way the front works is I need to put the brackets there first before I can just screw it in, where I can just show you the hole. Hold on. It's a hole right here. Yeah, you see it? Kind of hard to see the angle, but that's the screw. I need to put a bracket in here first, and then I'll screw it in there. Just give me a second. All right, guys, so this is the actual felt that you're supposed to put in that little spot here. I'm gonna sit in the back so I can get a better point of view. Okay, you see that little silver line right here? This is a felt that you're supposed to put over it so it just looks better. You can barely see it, so it's not like if you didn't want to put it, I don't think you have to. But and that's how you, it doesn't look the best, I'm gonna tell you that. just because it's in a weird spot. But it's better than the silver that you're gonna ever see. So it's not in the best spot, but wherever the bracket is kind of up. All right, we put that there. That's where the bracket is. I needed help to have someone hold it on this side and have someone hold it in the back as well. But look, where I'm gonna press the button, and look, it's coming. Look, it's working, guys. It's working. Look at that. And now you're protected from the Texas sun. It's fully covered. It's nice material. It looks just like the same fabric that's in the car as well. So it doesn't look like anything extra or anything. It fits very well with the brackets and the screws. See, so now your back passenger can also do it, like right here. Look, this button also works. But if you press it halfway, let's say you just want it halfway, you can do that and have like a half sunscreen if you want it or whatever, right? You can have it all the way back there. Ignore this. I have to clean this. It's just you know, all the touching and stuff. I'll wipe that down in a little bit, but that's it. So remember, if you guys like this video, you like the install, you want to do it yourself, you want to pick it up, check out TESSTUDIO at the link below. You get 20% off, I believe, using my code EETESLA. Use that, get 20% off, and yeah, protect your head from the sun. This is so much better than the little plastic stuff that the little felt that they give you that you buy from Tesla, and then you just put it on here and then you fold it away. And this is way better, way better.